Data Jockey here, machine learning for Victorian racing. Race 7 at Pakenham Synthetic, Monday 6 July 2026. Let us get straight into it. Quick summary first for Race 7 at Pakenham Synthetic, then I will dig into the why. Two selections today. Angel in Black is the top pick, the model's place selection. Thatsmanibrothar comes in as the second leg, the top four selection in the same race multi, not a place selection on its own. That is the short version. Angel in Black for the place, the multi combining both if you want the longer odds option. Stick with me though, because there is a genuinely interesting read on this race underneath those two selections. 12 runners in Race 7 at Pakenham Synthetic today, with the top three paying a place dividend. Right away the model is flagging something worth your attention. Its top selection is not the market favorite. That signals the model has found value the market is underpricing, which is the exact situation this approach is built to identify. Two selections today, a place pick plus a same race multi-option combining both. As always, no forced selections here, only genuine value gets a tip, and today the data clearly supports two. That is a meaningful signal in itself, given how often the model finds nothing worth covering at all. Let us break them down properly. Before the picks, here is the short version of how this works, because it sets this channel apart from most tipping content out there. Every selection comes from a machine learning model trained on Victorian racing results, and it does not stop learning. Every race meeting feeds back into it, sharpening it over time. The key difference from almost everything else in this space, most models and most tipsters are chasing the winner. This one was built to chase something else entirely: place finishers. Horses that land in the top positions and pay a place dividend. That is a fundamentally different target, and it changes everything about how the model is built. It is simultaneously weighing dozens of variables across the full field: pace, distance, field composition, historical form, how each horse matches up against today's rivals specifically, all at once, in ways that are genuinely hard to replicate manually. Want the deeper methodology? It is linked in the description below. For now though, Race 7 is on the table and the model has a clear view on it. Let us get into the picks. First selection for Race 7, Angel in Black, the model's top pick, currently fifth in the market. Not the favorite, not the one getting the market's attention, just quietly priced at a level the model strongly disagrees with. That disagreement is the entire reason this selection exists. Worth being honest with you here, because I think it earns more trust than it costs. There is no single tidy explanation for why the model has chosen Angel in Black. It genuinely does not work that way. It is not pointing to one factor, a good record at Pakenham Synthetic, a preferred distance, the usual form guide reasoning. That single factor thinking is what most tipping relies on, and it is exactly what this model avoids. Instead, it is weighing dozens of variables together, all at once: track conditions, distance, field composition, the specific rivals in this race, patterns drawn from thousands of past Victorian races. All of that simultaneously, picking up relationships a person simply cannot track by eye. That is deliberate. If the reasoning could fit in one sentence, the model would be redundant. Here is what actually matters. The market has Angel in Black priced at fifth in the market. The model ranks it first for Race 7. That gap between market price and model confidence is the value, and finding it is the model's entire purpose. It was built around place finishers specifically, not winners, so a top ranking here means this horse matches the historical pattern of horses that land in the places. A genuinely different lens to standard form analysis. Angel in Black for the place, top three finish in a 12-runner field. That is the model's read for Race 7. For entertainment purposes only, please make your own informed decision before placing any bet. On to pick 2, Thatsmanibrothar, sitting at fourth in the market. This is a different category of selection compared to pick 1, and the distinction is worth spelling out clearly. The model has Thatsmanibrothar pegged as a likely top 4 finisher, but it does not extend that confidence to a top 3 finish specifically. That is the key difference. There is not enough in the data to support a standalone place selection on Thatsmanibrothar, but there is enough to support its role in the same race multi as the top 4 leg. This might look like a small technical point, but in a 12-runner field, it carries real weight. Top 3 pays a place dividend, 4th simply does not. So Thatsmanibrothar is not the model's idea of a place bet on its own. Its value sits in the multi. Reading the model's view on Thatsmanibrothar plainly, it belongs in this race, fits the top 4 shape of this field, but getting into top 3 specifically is less certain. For the multi, top 4 is sufficient. Angel in Black finishing top 3, Thatsmanibrothar finishing top 4, that is what the model is backing for race 7. The same race multi for race 7. Angel in Black as a top 3 finisher, Thatsmanibrothar as a top 4 finisher. Check your wagering provider for availability on this market. Now, before you consider placing it, something worth being clear about, because it is easy to get this confused. These are 2 completely different bet types with completely different probability profiles. They are not interchangeable, and they are not equally likely to land. The place selection on Angel in Black is the higher probability option. The model is more confident in that outcome. Lower return, yes, but a stronger chance of landing. That is where the model has the most confidence for race 7. The same race multi is the longer odds option. Both legs need to land, Angel in Black in top 3, Thatsmanibrothar in the top 4. Lower probability than the place alone. But the return if both land is meaningfully better. You do not have to consider both. The place selection on Angel in Black is where the model has the strongest signal. The same race multi is there for those who want to explore the longer odds option. Whatever you decide, go in with a clear understanding of what each bet requires. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please make your own informed decision. For anyone following the full card, every race gets its own video, and they are all in the playlist Live Before Race 1. Worth a look through the other races to see what else the model has flagged today. A place multi combining several selections is something some punters build themselves. Check with your wagering provider on how that is structured. Make sure any decision you make is your own, fully informed. Important reminder too, always check for scratchings before placing anything, since they can change a race entirely on the day. The model's place selection for race 7 is Angel in Black. The full card is waiting in the playlist. If you are not subscribed yet, this channel covers every Victorian meeting, every race day, and every selection comes at no cost. Nothing locked behind a paywall here. That is race 7 Pakenham synthetic wrapped up. The model's place selection is Angel in Black, and the same race multi-combination is Angel in Black top 3, Thatsmanibrothar top 4, for those who want to explore the longer odds option. All tips are tracked publicly and results posted every week. Good days, bad days, all of it out in the open. No cherry-picking, no hiding the losses. You can see exactly how the model has been performing over time and make your own call on whether it is worth following. As always, for entertainment purposes only, please make informed decisions and gamble responsibly. See you in the next one.